So, let's wrap up with the boss. The Brawl at the Mall. So this one, the missions are a bit interesting. I'm gonna do my best to get all of them in one go, but we'll see if we even can. This was also in the demo as well, so some people might already know what they're in for when they get the full game. Head up here, and there's Donkey Kong's hidden banana horde. I don't know why it's here, but you know, I'll take it. There's some rumbling. You can really only feel on the controller. Let's get that wanted poster down. So we have ice, bomb, or sword. We're gonna choose sword. You'll see why. Uh-oh. Just hide behind this table, maybe he won't see us. His vision wasn't based on movement. Let's get out of the way. Okay, here we go. The strong-armed beast, Gorimondo. So, well, that's one hit. So let me... Wow. Okay. So he's got these shockwave stomps. He can occasionally, swat at you. Oh. Whoa. We can do the little witch time dodge on him there. Do a fair amount of damage to him. He's gonna try and get some distance. But we won't let that happen. He takes so long to do that shockwave. There we go. Now he's angry. Phase 2. Oh, cool. That was actually not a good idea. Let's get away. So he's just gonna lariat. Let's just let him do it. And we'll do one of our own. Oh, I can't get back to it in time. So yeah, just let him do that. So yeah, not very challenging. Even though I got hit. And we're already done. So, yeah, one of the missions is to beat him without getting hit. And, yeah, unfortunately did not get that. But, beat him with a sword. Beat him within 2 minutes. And we already went through his legs. So, we did everything else. I kind of expected that to happen, honestly. And in fact, I will re-challenge him in a second. Because that was a pretty short little fight there. No damage. The only thing I really don't like about Kirby games is that contact damage is a thing. Like, there are times if I touched him, I just took damage, even though he wasn't actively attacking, which seems kind of weird. But, yeah. So we'll redo that really quick here in a second. But the game has other plans. Unfortunately. And here we are. This place is looking a lot better than when we saw it last. And here's another reason to get more wildies. They can rebuild their civilization. There's the cinema. It's very important. That's definitely one of the first things they probably built. The gotcha machine. Get it? Now this is an important one. Wally's Weapon Shop. Yes, show it to us again, game, please. I think Elflin has something to say. Whoops. Yeah. Stronger, you say? Well, I do like to be strong. You have something to say, too. What do you have to say? Well, that's good. I know you want to help, but this is not going to happen. So here's our actual hub now, the Waldy Town. As you can see, there are a variety of things that can still be built if we get more Waddle-Dees. But this is all we got for right now. It's a neat little hub, honestly. There's some fun little secrets and stuff here and there you can find, like that. Let's go into the weapon shop, because clearly the game really wants us to go in. Hey there, buddy. Oh, it's his thing. Okay. It's good to have a thing that you can do. Okay. Understandable. So, we can evolve Cutter and or Fire right now. So, of the two, let's do Cutter, actually. So you need star coins and rare stones to evolve stuff. And the rare stones are where the treasure roads come into play, which is what we'll tackle here in a bit. But we get some freebies. So, let's get Chakram Cutter right now. As you can see, comparing it to Cutter by itself, the power isn't any different, but it's way faster. So let's do that. Boom. There we go. So, Chakram Cutter is there. So from this point out, we need to find blueprints if we want more. For everything but fire, I guess. And as you can see, we also still have quite a few copy abilities to even find. But if you go... Well, here, let's talk to him. So this is where you can learn more about how your abilities work if you talk to him. So yeah, you can charge up in midair and do the return attack. But also the final cutter, right? Oh, that too. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, that's another thing too. So if we don't want cutter for whatever reason, or Chakram Cutter, we can just set it back to cutter. But at this point, whenever we encounter an enemy that will give us cutter in the overworld, it will be Chakram Cutter. Which we'll keep it. There's really no reason not to, unless you want to have a challenge run, I guess. But if we go over to the right here, there's a little training room. You can try out really quick. So with Chakram Cutter, you can just throw out more cutters. You know, it's neat. It's not too amazing. Except actually, you can do multiple return cutters, so that's actually pretty helpful. And then I don't think final cutter is any different. Nah, not really. Let's try it from here. Might do more shockwaves or something. So yeah, pretty basic there. Evolution's a new thing for Forgotten Land. I think just done to make up for the lower number of abilities. But it's neat. And now we can use the Warp Star to go to the world map, which we will do. Hold on, what do you have to say? Oh, all alone? You're not alone. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. Even for this game, you're being a little too wholesome, though. Just throwing that out there. So let's return now. And let's fight Gorimondo one more time. After this cutscene, maybe. So yes, we have unlocked a new area. Ever Bay Coast. That's cool. But we have other things to do. So, game, I need you to stop. So let's go back. Let's fight Gorimondo. So we want to beat him without taking damage. I'm not going to redo bosses on screen every time. Just because, I don't know, it just seems like a little redundant. But I do want to do this in this one instance just to kind of prove a point here. Die. Okay. Let's get some bananas quick. In fact, I think other thing that Chakram can do, it can actually grab items for you, so that's kind of neat. But what we're going to do now, I want to show you ice. And how absurdly broken it is in this game. So let's skip this. You've already seen it. You do have to mash out of this, or he will hurt you at the start of the round. But yeah. So the main reason I chose ice mostly has to do with this freezing aspect. So you can actually freeze bosses in place like that. There's not really much they can do. But also, you'll notice we're taking no damage while we guard. Oh crap. Well, there goes the no damage run. So that is another thing too, I guess, to show is that. But let's just. I'm not gonna show this on screen, but I just wanted to show that off. But yeah, your guard is basically invincible except for when the boss grabs you. Okay, let's try. Let's actually try it one more time. Or should I? Let's try it one more time. And see what we can do here. That's the main reason why I don't want to do all of these missions on stream, because it's a little annoying. It's definitely something people haven't been super fond of with this game. I don't really mind it, but I get the frustration. But let's just try this again, quick. Ice is just easier. Anytime. There we go. So let's see if we can do this right. I don't want to talk too big a game. Alright, here we are again. If you're too close to him, I think that also doesn't work, so that's one other thing to consider. I think he's... yeah. He's trying to correct. So yeah, now we can see how the damage stacks up. And now he's already in phase 2. So he's gonna run away. So we can just block this and take no damage. Come on. Well, didn't quite go the way I wanted to. Just go the path of least resistance, you know. This will do a lot of damage. It won't kill him, I don't think, but not quite. And he's about dead. Let's just be safe. There we go. So there you go. That's the easy way to do a no damage run. Not the most interesting way to play, which is why I'm not going to do it again. But there we go. And also, when you replay a stage, you just get a bunch of coins instead of wallabies. So with that said, we have now basically done everything in the first world outside of Treasure Road, which I will tackle in a bit, I guess. But with that wallaby rescued, we are clear. You did it. Good job, Kirby. And now we get the red star. So we are completely done there except for Treasure Road, which I will tackle momentarily.